I know, as a Dolphins fan, it fucking pains me to say this, but Adam Gase might be the third best coach in that division, and, obviously we all know who's number one. Don't need to fucking mention that, but what Sean McDermott has done with this roster, like, people have been saying since, like, May, this is the worst team in the league by a mile. And, I mean, they held, what they held the Patriots to, like, 18 points offensively, I think. I mean, Sean McDermott has done a wonderful job. Like, there's no other way to put it. I think, the only problem with Buffalo is they don't have an offensive guy. You got to get that coordinator in there. You got to get that Kyle Shanahan type in there to fix the offense. But the defense, holy fuck. This is a Ron Rivera guy. And, I mean, he's been unbelievable. I mean, like, people forget that last year Buffalo made the playoffs, and everyone is labeling them as the worst team in the league, which they're right up there, but they forget the fact that the only reason this team made the playoffs last year was because of Sean McDermott and that defense. If that was not there, oh my God, that offense is so painfully bad to watch. It's really, really hard to watch that that fucking offense. And I think, honestly, a lot of people shit on Josh Allen. This is the kind of guy who is really fitting for this team. Because you know who I see when I see Josh Allen? I see Joe Flacco. What does Joe Flacco always have? Great fucking defenses. And Joe Flacco won a Super Bowl, so it's definitely possible. You just need to get an O-line and an offensive guy who can help. We've seen what's been going on around the NFL with offensive guys. Ever since Sean McVay came into the league as a head coach, everyone is looking for the next Sean McVay. And, it doesn't have to be a head coach necessarily. You just need a guy. Josh Allen, listen, that offense, it's not like your weapons are not horrible. You got a second rounder, Zay Jones. You got Calvin Benjamin. You've got, no O-line. That's the problem. If you can get the O-line, then you can get Shady going. Then that opens up play action, which I think Josh Allen, that can help him. Because just like Flacco, he's not going to win you a game necessarily. He might make you a huge throw because he can throw it fucking as far as anybody in the league, but you can really, really, really open up that offense if you can just get an O-line and get him some time back there. And, they've got a shit ton of cap room, obviously. Their defense doesn't need really anything because they've been just fucking amazing. Maybe a pass rusher or two, but they've been shutting guys down. It's ridiculous. They're holding teams to, nothing. And especially at home. And that Vikings game, what the fuck, so. Yeah, I think Sean McDermott, probably the most underrated coach in the league because his team is 2-6, but he's doing great things, honestly. I mean, if they ever fired him, I don't know why they would. I mean, this is a great fucking coach.